another advertising for Medicare rewards. Bella was calling. I just cut my video clean off. Oh well, there we go. I do a lot over the years, you know, and I get steel pins in my leg and my feet. Yeah, and all kinds of. Got 3 broken ribs in martial arts because my Sifu said I was being too rough on his black belt guys. I had a purple belt at that time. But they were testing me for the black belt award for the ceremony. I had to go through a test. They put 2 black belts in the ring with me. They hurt me. Gave me a bloody nose. I went to the bathroom, cleaned up, got some fresh water. And I came out of there with an attitude, man. I went John Wick on these sons of bitches. That ain't no joke. Yeah, I was about 220 pounds at the time. No, I was 240 and 6 feet tall. Anyway, and having 5 years of martial arts training, so I went in there and I let them have it. They deserved it, so I gave it to them. Anyway, I kicked the shit out of the guys, and I just beat the hell out of them. So they went whining and sniveling to Sifu in his office. This guy over here kicking my ass, man. You know? So, 2 against 1, right? Rather than listen to the facts of it and ask any bystanders what happened, he came in the ring. He said, "Guess you're ready for me, huh?" And he was all, like he was on drugs or something. Well, maybe he was. I said, "Yeah, maybe I am." That's pretty cocky. This is in 2003, 2004, I think. So, yeah, I went ahead and did my best to, you know, give him some hurt. He didn't like that. He gave me an oblique kick to my ribs on my left side, fractured 3 ribs. I could not breathe. I fell down on the ground. I didn't have a beard back then, so it didn't look as dramatic. But it took me 3 months to heal. I never went back. I went to, my wife and I went to, did an Airbnb, Havana, Cuba. This is about 5 years ago now. 6. Yeah, about 6 years ago. Anyway, the Airbnb, we went there for vacation to have fun in Cuba. Check out the beaches and the stuff. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I would return. But we were staying with a martial arts instructor for the Cuban military, and he had a dojo built into his house. Anyway, he showed me a picture of him and Fidel Castro smoking these big blunt cigars. You know, they're round, they're big old suckers. Anyway, but that was good. He ran the military. He was head of training in the military. He was just a flunky. So anyway, I told him I was experienced in JKD. I've had some training in arnis and karate, taekwondo, Shinjap Pilat, Wing Chun, to the same song, because we did a variety of everything. Whatever is the best thing in each martial art. So, anyway, he says, "Oh man, really? So you want to go a couple rounds with me?" And so, yeah, no problem. So I did a little boxing with him, made some moves and stuff. And he asked me to do a kata. So the kata. So I performed a kata, and that was is just a skill you learn to show when you're taking a test. I guess I don't know where it came from originally, but he was very impressed by everything. But at the end of the day, he said, "I'll see you tomorrow." So I came back in the next day, and he had a big certificate, black belt. His name is Julian. I'll never forget it. Anyway, it's on my YouTube site. I took a photograph of it and put it on my YouTube site. It's not, I think under the heading of martial arts. But you can go to youtube.com/DLESKE, D-Lesky. You'll see all of my videos. I got about 200 there. A lot of them when I was doing underwater photography, scuba diving. So a lot of time spent in the Philippines. 6 months last year alone. Been going back every year for 9 years. We bring food, medical supplies to orphanages and help out families that we find are destitute. Okay.